Hey, good morning and welcome to the channel. I'm JC Yogi, and today practice is going to be again about 20 minutes maximum. It's just to give us some invigoration in the morning. And sometimes we wake up in the morning, we reach out to our phones, we reach out to our messages, scroll through Facebook, and it's really, in a way, we're limiting our mind. So when we are waking up in the morning with that affirmation, with that intention, we show up fully for ourselves. And actually we start to change that mindset. So take that 20 minutes, maybe ideally before breakfast, maybe have some water, maybe have a quick coffee, it's okay, but on an empty stomach. So we're gonna, like I say, really just a gentle, different movement to open up the body, especially when the weather starts to change and we feel, oh, actually, I feel like a little stiff, and I must have slept differently, or I don't know, awkwardly last night, so I can feel some like tension on my neck. So when I woke up, I started to gentle move the neck in a different way. It helped me to release. Just exactly an example of what's happening. So we'll start either into Virasana or seated into hero pose on your knee, comfortably on a chair or on a cushion, which is going to bring awareness to the breath. And of course, always the pranayama, it's always good to practice it first thing in the morning. Deep inhale, deep exhale through the nose, out of the nose. We'll do one round of Kapalabhati breath, breath of fire. And exhale out all the way. Open your arms wide and gently pulse slightly backward. Keep your palms open. Then on the inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. On the exhale, release your hands to the floor. Inhale up and exhale down. Good. 3 more. And down. 2 more. And down. Last one. Down. The next one, I take a twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Twist to the left. Nice and gentle. 2 more on each side. Last one. And to the left. Now reach your arms up. Hook your thumb, maybe the pad of the thumb together, and a little circle. Gentle movement to awaken through the spine. So most of the practice will be standing today, so help us open up in a way, like I said, bring some fire. Of course, this practice you can add up and you can add on every time you feel like. When I come up to standing, I'm going to use the width of my mat, like I'm standing this way, so I can turn side to side. When I take a pose called the star pose, your toes pointing out, light bend the knee, Tadasana, and turn your palms open. So this is from here. On the inhale, around and pulse it in. Exhale, open. So inhale, always when you pulse in, you cross the opposite elbows in front or the opposite arms. Okay, and nice and slowly. Inhale, close it in. Exhale, open it out. 3 more. You can exhale through the mouth. Last one. Inhale in and exhale out. Take a warrior 2 on your right foot. So your right toes turn out, bend your right knee, left leg nice strong. Take it into Virabhadrasana 2. Pulse into Parsva Konasana, side stretch, into reverse warrior. Parsva Konasana, open up the side, and into reverse. 3 more. So roughly we do 5 times on each side to open up. Got 1 more after this. Get back into warrior 2. You turn your right toe in, open up your left toe out, bend your left knee, Virabhadrasana 2, Parsva Konasana, side stretch, reverse warrior. Parsva Konasana, and then reverse warrior. 3 more. Parsvakonasana, reverse. Good, you got one more. Then back into warrior two, and then turn your toes out into Prasarita Padatorasana. Yes, there is a strap, or clasp your hand behind your back, and then coming into Prasarita Padatorasana. Bend your knees, pull up. Nice and slow movement. Pulse down, then you need to come up, push your feet to the ground, engage your core. Down, and up one more time. Down, and up. From here, open your arms wide, turn your palms open to the sky. So now this is a little different from here. As you turn your palms open, reach them up to the sky, connect the tip of the fingers together, bend your knees and hinge the hips. It can be enough here. Sometimes we can get a deep extension. Keep your elbows slightly bent, breathing in, then drop your hand to the floor or blocks. Pulse it to the right, pulse to the left. You can, if your back starts around, take a blocks. So a little skating, or I call the ice skating form. Open up into the groin, inner thigh, the adductors. And then a little kind of movement or circular movement, just to rely and open up those hips. Then from here, you're gonna, like you're playing basically football. Bend your knees, take your hand to the center, push your hips back, extend the right arm. Good, then drop your right hand down, extend the left arm. And then keep switching to a point, the moment you switch, your other hand come off the ground to reach. Engage your core, strengthen your back. And then one more time on each side. So my last one, on my right hand, left arm out, then both hand down. Place your hand onto your thigh, come up, turn your toes out, keep the knee bent, rotate the upper torso to the left side of the body, keep pulsing, and then side to side as you keep the knee fully open. Good, oh, you feel that stretch coming on my side of my neck, on my left side, where I felt tension this morning. Good, one more time, on each side. Good, come back center, push your feet down, come up, turn your toes in. We're gonna shorten the gap. Imagine the width of your mat, roughly. So now my body starts to learn, yes, how much is the width of my mat, so that I take it. So you're aligning your feet, so toes slightly inward, a little bit invigorating energy. So pushing your arms forward, hinge your hips back, core engaged. So I'll go sideways and show you the difference. So basically, pulse, back, pulse, back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and again, inhale, and exhale, 3 more. Pulse, back, 2 more. Pulse forward the arms, back, last one. And reach up to the sky. And up, 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 up. Catch your left wrist with your right hand, take a crescent to the right. Catch your right wrist with your left hand, crescent to the left. Come back center and release. We're gonna go back to the Tadasana form. This time, a little bit in the toes, not too much. Tadasana first one, we have the toes out, and then you bend the knee, another like skating. I'm bending the left knee, I'm gonna push the right arm to the side. Then I push. Then you start to extend. My right hand goes to my left leg, and then my left arm goes to my right leg as I pulse. Similar to the skate we did earlier, similar to the Parsvakonasana, it open up the side body, engage your glutes at the same time. So the difference, your knees, toes align. Push, push, nice, one more time. On each side, I start on my right, and I finish on my left. Oh, come back to center. Make the feet out, I'm gonna start with the right arm, circle, and then left arm, open up. Oh, nice, inhale. And exhale, you start to extend the arms, make sure you're safe where you are. So, it's kind of like the arms start to chase each other roughly. Good, and again, open up, And last one on each side. Ah, release. Oh, I can feel already my shoulders start to open, my neck. Oh, I feel a little twitching. Just teeny bit, but it is what it is. Right, so now go back to that warrior 2 form. You bend the right knee. We call the humble warrior 2. You're gonna take your hand behind your back, interlace your fingers, and then fold. Good, inhale here. And exhale, coming up. Pulse it back, right toe in, left toe out, left knee bend, squeeze, and humble warrior 2. Good, pulse it back, all the way, turn your toes out. So now we're gonna move from the humble warrior 2, nice and slow, into the other side from there. So you know what I mean. Bend your right knee, squeeze. As you go to humble, release your hand out, and then stay low, go all the way over to your left side. Breathing in, humble warrior. And then you drop the hand, you sweep it all the way over to the right, humble, drop the hand all the way to the left, humble, and you drop the hand this time, the toes going back to the center. This is Prasarita Paratonasana, where you hinge those hips, arms extended, and breathe in, breathe out. Good, from that form, remember we bent the knees earlier, light bend and a little bit of mobility through the hips. I'm going to try to keep the extension of my spine. Then you slide your hand down, come up into flat back with your knee lightly bend. Inhale, core engage, come up all the way, bring your feet a little inward, give it a little shake. All right. I'm going to turn the right toe out, so this is like a triangle pulsation. You can use your hand on the inside or on the blocks from here, the left arm alongside. Trikonasana or Uttita Trikonasana. Good. And then coming back into the right foot in, left toe out. Remember shoulder gap. Trikonasana or Uttita Trikonasana. Good. Come back center. One more time on each side this time. Ooh, breathing backward. Just bring you that balance, that opening, breathing in. Then come up, right toe in, left toe out. Into Uttita Trikonasana. Good, coming back all the way. Left toe in. Now we step the feet to the center. So there's a little bit mobility to your hips and of course stability. A little bit balance. Bring your right foot on the ground, left knee up. And circle to the hips, the other way. And then from here, the foot, like you're about to do chair pose style. And I'm gonna start to squat into the chair and up, squat and up and back in. And then step that foot down. Right knee up, so little circle hips and the other way. So this is a rotation inwards, so that means actually outer rotation. Even though your foot going in, you rotate outer hip. Inhale, bend your left knee a bit, pulse down. Ooh, I can feel that quads firing up in the morning. And drop the foot down. Hook your pad of your thumb. Reach your arms up to the sky. And then you might not see my hand reaching up. So move a bit off center. Just follow my wood and that little circle the other way. Then release your hand all the way down. So this is I'm going to go sideways to show you. It's a very deep squat. The feet as wide as your mat. And when I squat in, so my flat back, the glutes pulling back, my hands can be on the floor for reach. If not shin bone, if that a block. Neck is long, breathing in, breathing out. Then the right arm, reach forward, the left arm, reach back. So feel the direction, oh I can feel the neck pulling, the left arm forward, the right arm back. So nothing's changed in your body, only engage your arms, extend, oh I can feel that stretch through my neck when I take my left arm back. because that's where the tension is. And knowing where the tension is, you start to work with it and then to release it rather than go against it. One more time, on each side extended. Now, we're going to keep the left arm where it is, the right hand goes back. Remember this part with the humble warrior, core engage, interlace your fingers. Now lift the arm slightly off your back, and then we're going to turn the right shoulder down, left shoulder up, but keep pushing the knee back. So I'll do those stack, and then the same on the left side. Oh, that's releasing my back. All the tension in there, good. And again, oh, beautiful. The sun, it's getting a little bit colder in the UK since last week, but at least we still have a glimpse of the sun, the rain, the wind, everything. Good, now we're gonna go to a forward fold. It's a little bit harder than wider, of course. Squeeze will have a strap, then you push your feet to the ground. Oh, I can feel the hamstring in the morning resisting. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then release your hand all the way to the floor. Lift up one more time, or you can use the blocks. You know, when I first started, I couldn't do that. My hamstring was a little tight, now more open. The outer hip move way behind my heel. Then my hand goes out. And again, you can use a wall, a chair. This is called a functional forward bend. I recommend to do it every morning. And you see that lightly unblock knees. Then my outer hip is way behind my heel. My neck is long, but draw the chin to the chest. Oh, my left side, feeling the work because it's tighter. Slide your hand back into your shin bone, push into the shin bone, lengthen, come up nice and slow, open up. So this is the last bit. Actually, I'm going to still sideways and stretch in a moment. It's really good to open up everything. So from here, you slide your hand down, you extend the spine, throw the chin to the chest, and come back up. If you need to turn your toes out, you can do. So it's the last bit to work into the shoulders, the hips, the quads, and the thigh. So I call it like a little forward roll, because we're rolling ourselves, and we're adding the extension and the flexion of the spine. Good, nice. One more time. And come up nice and slowly. Excellent. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice. Remember, these all add on. You can practice them on their own. You can practice them to add on something else. And you can combine these practices. I want to give them a chunk of 15-20 minutes maximum, because it's really helpful to really focus on this 15 minutes. Maybe you're running out of time. Hopefully we will have some time, because you know we have plenty of times, but this is how the mind telling us we don't have time. So this is where we change the mindset. Again, one more time, thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me in the Shala. Namaste and peace.